distractions
to use your gifts
whatsoever.
of knowledge and of the arts to
Right,
unite
main
your
goal.
people.
If
Steer
the
carefully
civics
through
don't
these
reach
troubled times, Mother of
if
France.
the civics reach the
You will
Cold
build
War,
great wonders, drawing visitors from all
technology,
corners of the earth.
then we will
With
have
your
to
keen
carry on the
awareness of
video
all
by
things, both
tomorrow.
those seen and
Because
those
we're
hidden
doing
in the shadows, your empire will certainly stand the test of time.
we're doing goals until it's turn 500, which isn't that far. We only have like, how many turns? We only have like one. Wait, when it goes to turn 360, then I'll tell you how many turns left to go. And trust me, I've done everything while I was offline, so there should be no distractions. Know what they should add in the game? Modern aircraft carrier, so it could hold like 6 or 4 more units. Oh, it doesn't have that sound from last time we used it. Well, oh well. Anyways, you should be... Okay, you're already building links, so... You should be building traders since you're our money city. Right, chill. We're not gonna nuke them yet. We're not gonna nuke them yet until we get a couple of bombs down. Have you researched Manhattan? Yes, you did. You did research Manhattan. Right, building the power plant should give us production. My troops are merely passing by. They're just standing there in case. Oh wait, I already have like those. I already have those. Wait, what about my... Well, I'm about to get some new ones. I'm gonna get the Ivy ones. Which is good. Alright, so the basic two. So the two plain ones are gonna be on these two cities. But the big explodey ones will be on the capital and on this one. Which in my book is supposed to be very, very easy. There you go. Apparently, wiping out a menace to society, like barbarians, counts as a denouncing for being a warmonger. Well, we'll see. What would you have to say when I start bombing yours?
When we look up at night and view the stars, everything we see is shining because of distant nuclear fusion.
Carl Sagan. Alright, Carl. A total natural behavior. Yeah, might not modernize their fighters. Wait, we haven't even upgraded them to fighters. We only had them as biplanes. Now the jet fighters. It's supposed to go. They should have added like Great War bombers. They should have added Great War, but no, they should have added like this: airships, oops, in the Industrial Age, which later turned into Great War bombers, biplanes to fighters to jet fighters. They're supposed to be like airships to Great War bombers to jet bombers, biplanes to fighter to jet fighters. That's how it should supposed to be. Yeah. Ah, what now? Nuclear plant. Broadcasts. Oh, am I still at war with them? No, but I can start one. See, look, they're doing it the proper way. Oh right, sorry, I forgot to say something in turn 360. Alright, don't worry, you still got turn 38, it's 370 to talk. That's a democratic, well done for them, I don't give two flying shits.
The inherent vice of capitalism is the unequal sharing of blessings.
Hello, Churchill. And after nuclear program, it's suffrage. Cultural heritage. Alright, if we manage to finish these three technology, no, the entire atomic era technology, then until turn 500, then there's nothing we can do yet. The next video is like, can we reach turn 500? Because this is gonna be our first armities. Hey, can't build any now. Alright, that's fine. I can build neighborhoods. Look, this is what. Now I want to build a road here. Where's my engineers? What would you look at it? Wait, what do you do for a living? Right, one armity. You can't, right? Alright, maybe that will be prepared somewhere.
A satellite has no conscience.
Well, I can't modernize it yet. Project Ivy. Can we get other great people? We can't get prophets or scientists. Well, that guy makes toys. Oh, we're about to get him. Oh, I know where we need that. We need that somewhere. Right there. No, in the capital city. Because the capital's never been pissed before. And we already had one rebellion. We don't need another, do we? Oh, great. No, they... What needs... Oh yeah, I forgot. We got a settler here. I forgot we had one. Yeah, I wanted you to settle in Clamston. The good news is the housing problem is solved. Oh, we killed the mechanized infantry. That's good. Now archaeology, factories. I think everyone just hates me in general. For goodness sake, I keep missing out for the turn thing.
The release of atom power has changed everything except our way of thinking.
We discovered like most of the atomic era. No, we discovered most of the tech tree now. Not all that way, it's just that we have to discover the rest of the civic tree until 500. Have we even discovered fascism? No. We haven't even discovered fascism. Alright, for that was build 3 factories, 3 military academies, 4 sewers. Why couldn't there be 4 sewers? Well, it makes liberals obsolete, which is good. Got that. Well, I love it because it basically makes it look it's wiping them out. Anyways, we just mowed them down. Alright, so here's our... Wait, no? In turn 380, we're gonna do an overlook of the entire world of everything from Empire... No, from... Right, zoo. Just give us a break.
Even though the future seems far away.
I was about to say it's turned 400, but it isn't. Macedonia? I thought they were in the modern era. I thought they were already in the modern era because everyone modernized, but no. Apparently they like the industrial era too much, but they stayed until ages where, till the time it was Like what? 6 years after Stalin's death. Anyways, you can't build anything from you. Yes, you can. It's turned 380. Let's have a overlook of what the map currently looks like. Alright, so let me start this again. It's the turn 380. Only 120 turns to go. We already discovered all the technology tree. All we need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 civics to go, and by that time it might be turn 400 or something else. There is 8 civilizations. No, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 civs. There's us. There's the Japanese. No, there's 6 civilizations, sorry. I was excluding us. So there's us, the French, the Japanese, Scythia, Indians, Aztecs, and Macedonians. We are number 1 at the scoreboard. And domination. We have the biggest army in the world. Alright. No, wrong button. There's 4 religions: Buddhism, Taoism, Zoroastrianism, and Judaism. There's 3 continents: Australia, our home continent, Colombia, and Cote d'Ivoire. The appeal is mostly charming or breathtaking, or and sometimes uninviting. Settler. It's too close to a city or blocked by terrain on the continent. There's tiny little free spots and tiny little islands. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 4, 3. So there's 7 governments: communism, monarchy, democracy, merchant republic, a ferocracy, which is somewhere right there, because we're communists. We're not ferocrats. Bureaucracy has a darker shade of red than ours. But so those guys must be ferocrats. Autocracies, I can't see any. Maybe there is an autocrat. Maybe it's the Indians. Maybe India is an autocrat. Oh no, they might be a monarchy. And city-states, which city-states have a different government. In our political view, we got ourselves, we got the Aztecs, we got Macedonia, we got Scythia, we got Indians and Japanese. The rest city-states. Tourism, we got more. So we got 1 city that's produced. No, we got 2 cities that are producing 23 tourism, and our empire. We'll have. I'm not gonna bother counting now. And that's what we have so far, and that's what will. And let's see what will happen in our last 120 turns. Will we finally get to nuke Japan? Will we finally have our last war? Would we build something that isn't about war? and something about space exploration to boost up our score? Or would we build
Why is
mass...
a woman to be treated differently? Women's suffrage will succeed, despite this miserable guerrilla opposition.
And that's our last colonial, and that's our last time, and that's the last time we will ever put a city down. Oh no, I'd like to change a policy. Finest hour, that's Churchill. No, because we're not building any, are we, Churchy? A New Deal. Oh, no, no, no. No. I did not read that fully. I did not read that fully. I mean, I did read it fully, but I didn't know what it meant. That was a bad idea. And we can't do anything until totalitarianism. This is bad. You're joking. I'm never gonna go up to that. Oh, I'll build more commercial hubs. Right, you're the city who's producing more money. And produce more. Ah, this is making it worse. Our war with Japan is not affordable at this point. We have to go to our closest neighbour, the Aztecs. Just go here. Once we get fascism, we're gonna change. Not only are we gonna change. Fascism takes 4 turns. 4 turns. Right, it's 1961. At this point, we're supposed to be building an Apollo program and already have a space district. But no, we're too busy trying to build nuclear bombs and solve our economic crisis. Wait, before we bomb them, wait until they improve the tiles. Wait until they improve the tiles so we can... Oh, we don't have any builders, so a nuclear bomb is not worthy. You go here so you wouldn't be bombed. Yeah, got Carthage. Wherever it is, I don't know what's Carthage. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? How long? 2 turns. The spaceport somewhere right there. Is that still damage? That is still damage.
Even though the future seems far away, it is actually beginning right now. Only the mob and the elite can be attracted by the momentum of totalitarianism itself. The masses.
That should work. Martial law. Lightning warfare. Oh, so... Well, the army still can't. I don't understand how we had like what 22. We had like 22 something. Now we have that. You're supposed to be producing gold. What's stopping it? Oh yeah, nuke. Wait. Nuclear. Nuclear device. $14 gold. Ah, no wonder. No wonder we're producing that much gold per turn. Is that bomb? Alright, we will have to show. Alright, where should our testing ground be? There. We should have a testing ground somewhere. Here. Right there, we're gonna test our nuclear bomb there. Look at that castle of mechanized infantry divisions. I'm proud of my city-state. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at the mini minecart there. I mean, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there to winning. We're almost there to winning. Time victory. And it's the very first time I ever won a time victory. I mean, throughout the channel you've seen me like winning dominations, space, culture, whoa, space, science, cultural, oh, wait. Alright, concepts. There's concepts here for victories. Alright, victories and defeats. We've done our domination, we've done our science, we've done our cultural. So basically, after we win our score victory, the only thing left is a religious one. Right, to win a team religious victory founded by the tier must be the predominated religion. Every other civilization, the dominant religion can be any combinations as long as the religions were all founded by team members. So basically, we only have to win a score on a religious victory. Wait, in order to obtain a religious victory, you must take your religion in the predominant religion for every other major civilization in the game. This means not every one of the civilization's cities must follow your religion, just the majority, while your religion will spread passively simply by settling near other players. It is your missionaries and apostles who offer the best chance at victory. So basically, all's left for us is is our score victory and the religious victory. So our last civilization game until, well, next year, which will be Scenario Madness. Yes, I'm starting a new series called Scenario Madness. It's basically, it's gonna start next year. It's basically this series about every single scenario that I have in Civ 6, and we're gonna play it, every single one of them, like Alexander's Conquest, Jadwig's Legacy, Albak Tycoon, The Path to Nerova, and many, many more. Well, not many, many more. It's like 6 scenarios. So it's just supposed to be, and that's it. And then we will move on to Civ 5 after our mission in Civ 6. We can move on to Civ 5, and after Civ 5, Civ 4. And after Civ 4, 3. And then after Civ 3, no. Again. After Civ 6, Civ 5. After 5, 4. After 4 is Civ 4 colonialization. And after colonialization, it's 3. And after 3, we have to use an emulator for 2. And after the emulator 2, no, it's just going to go down to 6 to 3. 6 to 3. But by the time we've done 3, a new Civ game might be out, so we might do 7 if that ever comes out. Also, in each of these civilization games, after when we've done each victories, we will play the scenario. So say like, oh, in Civ 5, I've completed all the victories. So like, I kid you not, I completed a diplomatic victory as Gandhi. So say like, we won our final victory, a diplomatic victory as Gandhi. Now, oh, it's left us a scenario so we can play 1066 and all that. Damn it, Alexander. So after winning our space victory, after finishing the scenarios, we can move on to Civ 4. And after we win, say like, oh, we win a space victory as Joseph Stalin, we can move on to its many, many scenarios. But we're not using...
Even though the future seems far away...
But we're not gonna do the modded scenarios. Well, I say that as I'm planning to do at least one of the scenarios. Well, one of the 2 scenarios. one of the two modded scenarios, such as the World War II ones, and what's the other one? I haven't placed it for ages. After my laptop went into a reboot loop. What's the other one? I can't remember. Oh yeah, Rise and Fall. Or 600 BC or whatever it's called. And that's basically... And then after that we can move on to Civ 3 and its mini scenarios. And that's it. That's all that we do. I advise you to move away. Alright, anyways, we're gonna test out a nuclear bomb for many, many reasons. Some of which is making us bankrupt. And 3, 2, 1. You're lucky if I told you to move out of the way. Now, there will be no distractions for now. You're lucky if I told you to move out of the way, because this we tested on nuclear weapon. We are... What was it? What was it? I am Omega, Destroyer of Worlds. I think I found it. I have become Death, Destroyer of Worlds. Well, that's what we did. We have done it. We have become the Destroyer of Worlds. I thought you liked you. Oh, what have you done? Give me a break. Just please. Thought I was getting a great merchant. More in all actuality, do give me a break. There's been nothing but repair, repair, repair. It's supposed to... Unless you want me to use that bomb on you. Unless Sophia wants me to use that, to use my bomb on them. And I'll be back to blow my nose. I'm back. I'm back. I guess you heard the news. Then wait. Then what are the maintenance on the thermonuclear devices? 16 gold. I thought it would be 18, but that's not bad. Why is building a spaceport so expensive? I don't get it. Why is building that more expensive than building a bomb? I guess I will never use Stephanie Kowalczyk. I always wonder, like, the icon for the scientist is supposed. I think it's supposed. Well, I think because I do think it's supposed to be like a beaker of some sort. But to me, it looks like a top hat with bubbles coming out. Like, I know it's trying to be some scientific beaker, but to me, it looks like. Just looks like a hat. It just looks like a magician's hat. It's turned 400. It's turned 400 at. Well, it was turned.
There is
400.
nothing like a dream to create the future.
It's turned 100. Well, I was about to say it's turned 400, so that would mean we've got 100 turns to go. But in all honesty, it's basically now 99 turns to go. So it's 99 turns to go. Well, sure, why not build a wonder? Hermitage. Yeah, might as well build 2 world wonders. Where are you? Wait, I can't take you anywhere since I haven't even built. Well, I can't take you there. I don't understand, to be honest. Right, oh, I forgot now. It's 99 turns to go. So, wait, what's the scoreboard? We're still on top. If we manage, like, if it says like what, like 450 turns, so that until if we haven't completed the civic trait by turn 450, that would mean we can still carry on until it's turn 500. It's 1981. At this point, Margaret Thatcher's at power. Wait, no. Something more things happened in 1982. It's 1982. The Iranian embassy siege happens. The Iranian embassy siege happens. The Falkland Islands get invaded, but Margaret Thatcher is in power, and Britain defeats those two crises. Ronald Reagan is also in power. Soviet leaders keep coming and dying. there's 4 channels on the telly right now, and video games are becoming more popular. And what else? The buses back then costed 30p to go from one town to another. What else happened in the 80s? So 82. Alright, punk music was becoming popular alongside with video games. PCs were becoming more use of the public. And that's it for now, as far as my knowledge goes of the early 80s. I don't know what, I forgot what happened in 83. Oh yeah, the Iranian, some war in the Gulf happens, I guess. Well, I'll just talk through the 80s. I might get the dates wrong, but who cares? Well, some historians might care, but who cares? If I manage to forget the dates, it's not my fault. Well, it kinda is, for me having a short-term memory. Well, it takes me ages to remember stuff. Right, it's 1984.
Sports do not build character, they reveal it.
It's 1984. A film called 1984 takes off, based off Orwell. And my favourite Godzilla film came out, Godzilla, 1984. But I accidentally read it as Godzilla, the Legend, Godzilla 1984, the Legend Reborn. Because in the poster it says something about the legend is back, or the legend is reborn, or something like that in the poster. Loads of crazy things happened in 84, but let me look things up. Godzilla 1984 poster. Oh no, it's something like Legend Returns. Well, the film got released in 1984, but when it got released to North America and Europe, it's known as Godzilla 1985, and it was released in 1985 in the North American version and in the European version. Alright, I found the poster and it says Godzilla 1984, the legend is reborn. That's how I know the film as. Godzilla 1984 or 85. I know it as Godzilla 1984 or 5, the legend reborn. Like, that title sounds epic, and it's a really good Godzilla film. It's one of my favourite Godzilla films ever. I mean, some might say the original Godzilla film is way better. I mean, I agree on that too. I agree. Alright, so Shin Godzilla. Right, no, here's how it goes. Shin Godzilla. The top 3 best Godzilla films are the original 1954 version, Godzilla, or when it got released in America, it was Godzilla 1957, Godzilla, King of the Monsters, not the one today. And then we got Shin Godzilla. Shin means something in Japanese. I think
There is nothing like a dream.
I always thought Shin means king, like King Godzilla, but I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But I don't care. If I think it means king, then let me think it's king. Until I realise it doesn't mean king. Alright, so... Shin means... Don't say to your Japanese friend or whatever that I know Shin means king. Don't say that to them because I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know for sure, but I could be wrong. It's 1988, and I've missed loads for the past 4 turns. Or for the past 4 years. I missed a lot of chatting because I was chatting about Godzilla. Oh yeah, and the third one in the famous on the top 3 famous Godzilla film is Godzilla 1984 or 5, depending where you're from. I call it 84 because it was released in 84, and it's my favorite Godzilla film. Alright, it's 1989, and there's a game called, wait, train, right, what happened in it was gonna be 1990, it says, so I have to look at what major things happened in 90, right. No, there's a game called, oh, I forgot. There's a game called Empire, released in 1977, which was the basis for Civ. I'm not gonna lie, it was the basis for Civ. Empire was basically the basis of Civ. So, if my phone decides to respond, I will look up what happened in 1999. What happened in 1999? No, what happened to 1990? 1990 timeline. Hubble telescope launched into space. Operation Desert Storm, Rodney King trial and aftermath, raid on the branched. Oh no, now it's telling me what happened throughout the 1990s. Well, I'm going to read it anyway, because I have more knowledge on the 1990s. Right, 1994, Nelson Mandela elected president. 1995, O.J. Simpson got arrested. 96, Dolly the Sheep. 97, death of Princess Diana. 98, impeachment of Bill Clinton. And 1999, debut of Euros. What happened in 1991? Alright, now it's showing me some
thawing.
birth.
It is burning with a deadly heat.
Right. Alright. 1991, we already discussed Operation Desert Storm got released, which you. Alright, now, it's 1992, Sid Meier's Civilization has been released, alongside Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer DLCs came out. It's 1994. Command and Conquer Red Alert has been released, and Sid Meier's Colonialization has been released. I almost said Civilization Colonialization, but no. Sid Meier's Colonialization has been released in the same year.
There is nothing like a dream. The whole palace complex is built along a central axis, the axis of the world. Everything in the four directions suspend from this central point, represented by these palaces.
The Forbidden City. It's 1996. And Civ 2 was released, and I managed to make a mistake that Civ 1 was released in 1992. Civ 1 was released in 1991, not 2. Sorry about that mistake. Alright. Now let's see where we head next in history. I was wrong about that too. Command and Conquer Red Alert 2 has been released in 1996. I mean, Command and Conquer Red Alert has been released in 1996. Command and Conquer has been released in 5. It's 1997, and the game GTA 2 has been released. So GTA 2 has been released in the same year, 1997.
Never mind the maneuvers. Just go straight at them.
It's 1998 and the shittiest Godzilla film has been released. Yep. 1998, the shittiest Godzilla film has been released. And to those who've seen in the 1998 Godzilla film, say it's good, but once they see other Godzilla films, then they will see why we Godzilla fans hate it so much that we want to kill anyone. Well, not kill anyone, like hate anyone. Like, hate the creators for existing. I mean, it's the same people who made Independence Day and The Day After Tomorrow the worst films ever. Well, Independence Day was. And look, now I have complete trade routes. So basically, now, it's 2000. Command and Conquer Red Alert 2 was released in 2000. It's 2001, many things happened, like 9/11, GTA 3 was released, a new Spider-Man game was released on the PS2, Civilization 3 was released, and the Command and Conquer Red Alert 2 Yuri's Revenge DLC has been released. What else? What other games have been released? What has happened in 2001? Actually, I think that's how far I remember in 2001. Yeah. Oh yeah, a Godzilla film was released called Godzilla King Ghidorah, Mothra, and something else which I forgot. Or as fans call it, including me, the GMK, Godzilla, Mothra, and another monster, and King Ghidorah. Or I would say
there is nothing like
it's the longest Godzilla title out there. No joke, it is the longest Godzilla title. Saying that entire title just takes your breath away. Me just saying that took my entire breath away. Other besides Godzilla King of the Monsters, it's not that long. Alright. I managed to spell film wrong. Alright, there it is. Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, giant monsters all out attack. That managed to take my breath away. There's even an extra monster, they didn't even bother to add it to the title. Just like I said, me just saying that just takes my entire breath away. It's like someone just winded me. Right, we're gonna ignore all the other years since it's almost 2050. We're almost completing the game. All we need to do. Look, we're almost at 2050. Once at 2050, we can make it. I don't care if it already took 1 hour. It's 1 hour since I started the stream. But I'm not giving up just yet. I'm not. Doesn't matter if we almost finished the entire civic tree. We're almost winning a school victory. My first one ever in Civ 6. I never won a school victory in Civ 6. Never. I've won it in 4, Colonialization 3, and 5, but never in 6. Like, this one gives you a proper challenge. This is the end game. This is the full-on end game. Oh, I thought I was being bombed. You're still at war with Japan. Well, you know what that means. Project Ivies. Is it worth it to build that many nukes? Even though they're ridiculously expensive. We almost completed the game. It's 2007, the year that I was born. And here's New Zealand. You know what would be funny? Wait, are they in... Obviously they're not in the Australian continent. No, why? Because it'll be...
Even though the future seems...
Right, shut up. In Civ 5 and in... Yeah, in Civ 4, once you research that technology, there's nothing else to research. In Civ 5, they just carry on researching it. You don't even have to click on it. It would be funny if Auckland, a New Zealand city, would be in the continent Australia. That would be funny. Because Australia hates New Zealand. They call them Kiwis. Why? Because it's something to do with World War One. Because New Zealand soldiers were called Kiwis. And we're losing. Losing money. No, our old defense gun can retire. You're old enough. You have been built since 18 something. My troops are merely passing by. What do you mean? I haven't even set any troops. Alright, you can retire. I have you, which you are very useless. You can retire. What's that sound? And what just happened? Well, I'll be back. Because knows.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Right, I finished blowing my nose. It's 2011. And to be honest, I barely remember what happened. I mean, I was 4 years old at the time. I remember things from 2012 and 13. I barely remember... No, I remember things from 12, 13 and 14. But I always say I remember them as if it was from 2017 and 18 because that's what it feels like. It's 2012. Kim Jong-il died, the father of Kim Jong-un and the son of Kim Il-sung. Kim Jong-il died, and I remember Kim Jong-un raising in power, even though I don't remember watching the news. Oh wait, because I read it. So Kim Jong-un raised to power. So the world ended. The Civ 5 I've Corpse Party, and many other games were being very popular. Flash games was a common thing in flown around the air. It looks like this massive giant death cannon. Anyways, it's 2013. It was the rise of Thanos Gaming, Venturian Tales, and GTA. And that was me exploring fully YouTube instead of just watching. And it was the first time that I've discovered the internet. But I wasn't, like, bothered about the internet. Like, when you first discovered the internet, what was your first thought? It was basically the internet gave me loads of opportunities. I can look things up. I can realize what's real or false, like someone saying, "Oh no, the world's, oh no, Hitler is actually, Hitler had, 17 daughters," and I can go look that up. Did Hitler had 17 daughters? And I could look up to 5 and 6 sources to clarify if Hitler had 17 daughters. And once I look up these 5 and 6 sources, which like 4 out of 5 would say Hitler didn't have 17 daughters, and at least one which says Hitler did have 17 daughters. And I could look up even more to clarify that, and I could have like billions of sources saying Hitler never had 17 daughters, and I would have one paper which says he did. And when I look at that one paper which says he did, it's a bunch of utterly bullshit nonsense from a Reddit post or something like that, and I can be like, he never had 17 daughters, so shut up. Oh, and about the 17 daughters thing, no, he never did. I was using it as an example, or otherwise, it'll be very well known. You can also trick people, you can also be tricked into believing something. Flat earthers are utterly unbelievable. At this point they became a meme. Flat earthers,
Museums are on the front lines of the fight for culture, of good with evil. In any case, of the fight against platitudes and primitiveness.
Yay! We've built a world wonder that no one has ever built. Broadway. At this point, I'm building wherever I can. Yeah, like, you can easily trick, like, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Flat Earth is like, no matter how much evidence you show them that the Earth is not flat, even if you manage to put them in a rocket and take them to space, and you would think that they would say, oh wait, it is round. So that it will say, no, that's a lie, that's a lie, but the government wants to tell you about old lizards. Like, it's utterly stupid. It makes me want to shoot them. It makes me want to grab their head and shoot them in the brain. Like, how can you be like, how could something proven be turned down? It's the same with anti-vaxxers. Ever since the first vaccine was invented, which was for smallpox, which it did work, it very well indeed work. Solved 1,000 cases, thousands, even millions. And the first anti-vaxxers said something so stupid, that was the core basis. But now you got anti-vaxxers saying, oh no, I can't give my kids vaccines. It gives them autism and tracking chips. And they want to kill me. Like, first of all, that sounds idiotically stupid. Second of all, I have many points to give you. One, on vaccines doesn't give autism. Science has proven over like 20-30 billion times over again, proving that no, vaccines doesn't cause autism, or otherwise everyone in the bloody planet will be autistic. Second of all, no, how can they put tracking chips into you? First of all, the smallest tracking chips couldn't even fit through a needle. Like, the world's smallest, like, microchips are already small. Like, they're the same size as my, they're the same they're the same size as my fingernails. Same size as my fingernails. They couldn't even fit through a single needle. Also, the way they post that they put in microchips and vaccines is that it's idiotic, because our phones are a massive microchips. Look, I'm holding my phone right now, and the government's probably listening to me. Yeah. And there's these anti-vaxxers that say the microchips on vaccines, and they're listening through the vaccines, even though they post it on the world's biggest microchip ever, which is our phones. And at this point, everyone knows that the government is hearing us through our phone. Hello, government. How are you today? Alright, anyways. Another thing, even if they did put the vaccines in you, you would feel it. You would absolutely feel it.
Even though the future seems far away, it is actually.
Like, no matter what, even if they did made it that you cannot feel it, you would still feel it. Like, you can still feel it. I couldn't eat, like, look, I've been vaccinated many times against common viruses and diseases. I haven't got the COVID vaccine yet, since I'm not sure if it's for kids. Wait, I need to find out. 13-year-olds get COVID vaccines. Alright. And there's another news article saying children can be offended by vaccine. I don't know how, but that's idiotic. So basically, what was I say? Oh yeah. Even if they made it that you couldn't feel the microchip, you can still see it. Like, you can still feel the microchip. It will be a it will basically like be a metal thing. I feel like metal in your skin. You can get a magnet and probably break the microchip. You can still see it and feel it. And third of all, it will be stupid to even do that. Wait. Anyways, it would be even stupid. But was the other point that I was trying to make. Well, it doesn't matter because I've probably forgotten. Yeah, I've forgotten it now. Like, I don't hate all conspiracy theories. I really don't hate all conspiracy theories. I really hate, like, stupid ones. Just like I told you, like, the world, like, the flat earthers, and the anti-vaxxers. Like, those are the ones that I hate. But, like, conspiracy theorists, like... But I really, overall, I really hate the government lizard ones. Like, forget about your anti-vaxxers, forget about your...
A vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus, of such dimensions, of such exquisite beauty, as no other shade can boast.
Yeah.
It has been said that arguing against globalization...
Now you're producing gold and faith. Well done. Like, the people that say the government are all lizard people trying to take over the world is really idiotic because of many things. One, if there's lizard people trying to, if the government are lizard people and trying to take over the world, I think they have already done it, because that will mean every single government is a lizard person and they're ruling in the world because every single countries are now being ruled by lizards. So wouldn't that mean they already accomplished the goal? Or, like, why are they trying if they already done it? Like, for me, it sounds idiotic. Second of all, have they even seen a lizard? No, because when you look at a lizard, they won't go... They are not newts, not like massive salamanders. They're not salamanders. It's not war with the newts, where the salamanders or newts are smarter than humans. They basically... Lizard, or anything, or any reptilian creature other besides a crocodile will go and look up to you, put their hands up, well, not put their hands up, they'll just look at you and stand still, like they're trying not to be seen. I don't Because that's what happens when you spot a lizard and when they realise they've been spotted. So that will mean every single government will just keep putting their hands up for no damn reason. Bananas, pajamas. Boom, we'll build the tower for Big Ben. Well, it's called Big Ben. In fact, it's the Houses of Commons. Big Ben is the bell. The entire building is Parliament.
Even though the future seems far away, it is actually beginning right now.
How long? 49 turns to go. Come on, we can last this video for another 49 turns. This could last for another 49 turns, alright? Well, I have nothing else to do but build bombs. We're almost there. To 2050. We can do it. We can do it up to 2050. 2050, here we go. We're living in a French paradise. We can do it. We can do it to 2050 to 20. We can do it to 2050. We can do it to 2050. Come on. Come on.
Distracted from distraction.
Please don't tell me I had my microphone off when I was talking. It was basically that's it. Right, we're gonna take you to La Roche.
Even though the future seems far away, it is actually beginning, right?
Come on, you're going to Rochelle. Rochelle la la. Rochelle la 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 la. There's basically nothing for me to do for now. I could start a war, but I'm not bothered, to be honest. There's more technologies than civics. I haven't even been at war. Alright. I know Civ 6 had the last... I know Civ 6 had done the last update. But within... And Civ 6 has been released for around... in 2016. So that would make it 5 years old. Or 4 years old. Depending on how you look at it. And yet... they weren't even bothered to repair the warmongering span. Like, I haven't been at war for the past 200 turns properly. That if you take away the barbarians, I haven't been at war since the industrial revolution. There. Wait. Well, to scrap planting a city here to plant a city pair. Oh yeah, you built a spaceport. And what do? You give us space age points. Wait, has anyone else built a spaceport? It doesn't think so. It doesn't think so. Where did that came from? It doesn't. Well done. Anyways, what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't think so. What does that mean? That's what you say to a robot or something that's human or has life or whatever. It doesn't think so. But when you're doing it to yourself, I don't think so. No, it doesn't think so. I think I'm overthinking my own logic. I just overthoughted my own logic. A great general. We haven't had those in years. Oh, we can't get admirals or generals. We can't get merchants. What do you do? And you grant a promotion. Alright, so... Wait, don't you give like 100% production or whatever? Well, I'm gonna end like before it's when it gets to turn 499, I'm gonna unleash every single nuke I have, like on Japan, on like anything around me. Oh no, I'm not gonna sneeze. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Once we get some nuclear bomb. Like once we get to build, like, just like I said, when it's turn 499, I'm gonna unleash every nuke I've got, every global thermal nuclear, every single or atomic, everything, just everything, to insert my dominance over Japan. I mean, they haven't even added a score. Wait. I don't think they added a score victory since, like, what? No, they added a score victory in Civ 4. I believe they added that in Civ 4. But I'm not sure. Almost there. We're almost there to complete our main goal. Right, after that, I don't think we're almost there.
Even though the future seems far away, it is actually beginning right now.
Come on, we can make it. We can make it. We can make it. Ignore the housing crisis. Well, there's one good thing that we don't have an angry people crisis. That's what it keeps doing. Come on. We almost did it. Come on. I'm gonna quick save on before the game, because this is our final moment. Before I end the Civ series. Or Civ 6 series. Quick save in case the game decides to shit on us. Thank God we've built that with our engineers. We need something with money. Oh, Pella has more gold than Vernon's. Nah. El Pueblo Alcaga provides gold. This should help us. To help us with our nuclear arsenal problem, which we're building. Goes to space, reveals the entire map. No, why should I care? These guys look like they should be in the Middle East. Some of them. I mean, modern day warfare, like Modern Warfare, not the game, just in reality, a Modern Warfare is consisted of modern ground with modern weapons, with basically modern stuff. People say, and the last recorded of Modern Warfare is the Falklands War, because it's not in the desert, because the current war that's happening with America and somewhere in the Middle East, it's not Modern Warfare. It's not. That's desert warfare. Because it's fought in the desert. Look, look, they're playing the footy now. Oh, now now someone's singing our national anthem. Oh, now they're playing football.
What a grand sight this must present in the wet season. Waterfalls in every direction. Organisms don't think of CO2 as a poison. Plants and organisms that make shells, coral, think of it as a building block. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough.
Yay, now moon landing. We're gonna land the moon. Why? Because that boosts up our score a bit. Country. $11 turn to finish Parliament. $8 turns to finish building Jesus. And I hiccuped. I can't do that because if I do that, everyone will declare war on me. And this is what the world looks like. This is our fractal world. Let's examine it. Let's start from the bottom. Let's start from the bottom. Oh, you ruined it. And there's the top. I mean, it's not very big, it's not very small. The hell is multi-queue? Oh, it's that which I forgot about. Which tells me about everything. Look, we got a citadel here. Or should I call it the Pentagon? Got a little pentagon here. That's what a world looks like.
Even though the future seems far away, it is actually beginning, right?
Alright. Once it hits turn 480, then we'll start looking at what alt world looks like right now.
Thus, the sculpture serves to give people one thought. Everything is in God's hands.
Boom. Right, now... Oh wait. Yeah, it's turn 480. Now let's look at an overview. Religion. Apparently most cities are becoming Buddhist. I have not realized it because Japan has been spreading it like chaos. Now pretty much every single city is now Buddhist. There's not even a city that's Taoist, is or Zoroastrianist, or have their own religion. It's just that every single city has now one superior religion. Right, we already know. Continent appeal. Alright, everything's now averaged than it was before. Alright, there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots to settle. Communism. Wait. Apparently, most people are either communists, monarchies, or democracies. There's no any other religion, I mean government at this point. Oh yeah, and there is a merchant republic, but I think that so there's merchant republics, communist state, communism, monarchies, and democracies left. There's nothing else but those left. Political or is still there. Tourism. There's one city that's producing 44 Tories, and this hasn't produced any yet. And our empire still stays same. We are almost there. Alright. 220, 49, you're all gonna burn with my nuclear device. Alright, Japan is the one that keeps denouncing me over and over again, so I think they deserve all of my presents of a nuclear obliteration. Don't you agree, guys? I think they would love the present of nuclear obliteration. I say that, but I don't take my aircraft carrier out anywhere. Can I take my air carry? Also, this should weaken them. Hopefully pushing their score all the way to the toilet. It's almost 2050. Almost, I'm telling you, almost. When it gets to like 400, turn 499 is the way where we're gonna nuke everybody. Well, the Japanese mostly. For many obvious reasons.
There is nothing like a dream.
Come true. Right, you can reach all the way to this and this. But you can also... Oh yeah, because you're a missile silo, so you can basically reach anywhere you want on the map. That aircraft carrier better be there by turn 499. A great merchant. Well, dunno. Right, I better be careful where I press square. How long has this stream been running? I need to start looking up. When has it started? How long is it lasting? 1 hour. Oh, is that a second hour? Unbelievable. Alright, we better start hurrying up. My troops are merely passing by. All I'm doing is just sending my air carrier. Right, Scythia has clearly just discovered tanks. Come on. Right, how slow can you be? I mean, I get it, you have thousands of troops under your command. I just want to end all this with a bang. I just want to end all this with a bang.
You can never plan the future by the past.
Alright, stop it. Alright, I had enough. Unless you want to be part of the bang, you're dead wagon. Alright, just shut up. Shut up, I don't care. You're annoying me now. Alright, 4 turns until my score's boosted. 10 turns remaining. Alright, quickly, get the party poppers. Right, quickly. Just 10 turns. 10 turns. I've been waiting for this since the day I was born.
Even though the future seems far away.
The day I was born, I've been waiting for this time. It's the finale. It's the final countdown. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. Oh my goodness.
I never think of the future.
That's the last thing we're gonna build from that city. I don't know, go somewhere with more money than us. Alright. 7 turns. 7 turns. 7 turns, this is global. Is he gonna go? Just build it. Just build it. Come on, we can do it, ha, 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 ha. Come on, we can do it, we can do it. We can prove them that you're wrong, ha. We are the winners. I'm too giddy. Come on. Come on. To 2050. Come on. Wait, what happens if 2050 actually comes? What happens? Well, I'm looking if we could get to 20. Like, how old will I be in 2050? I'll be 43. I'll be 43 by the time it's 2050. I don't know how old will I be in 2030 if I'm 43 years, 43 years old. I'll be 23 years in 2030. Wait. 18, I'll be 18 in 2025, that's cool. Wait, isn't Biden being re-elected? Isn't like the next US election in 24? Or wait, when's the next US election? Is it, I'm pretty sure to 2025. I'm pretty sure to 2020. 3 terms remaining.
Even though the future seems far away, it is actually beginning right now.
When's the next election? Thursday, 2nd of May, 2024. Oh wait, that's United Kingdom. USA. Alright, is it November 5th, 2024? So I have to wait until 2024 until Boris Johnson is out. Alright, it's almost 20. Alright, listen, it's almost turned 499. What? Alright. Country road, take me home to the place. Oh, that's the last time you've pissed me off, Japan. You know why it's the last time? Because there won't be a next time, bro. There won't be.
I never think of the future.
It's something that we all been waiting for. Country road, take me home to the place. bombs do I have? I have still 4 left. Still have 4 gifted bombs left. Still have 2 more. Alright, this is the last one. That's it, I've used all my nukes. I think I've created Fallout 5. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure I put Japan into ashes. Ashes to ashes. Well, I want to see an overview of what it looks like. There's nothing left. Well, you can still build planes here, but in all of it, there's nothing left. Wanna see the damage? Oh, they're lucky that they've got that out. Wait, there's utterly nothing left. I mean, what more can you have? There's nothing left. One turn remaining. That's the last Japanese survivor. Well, that and this city. I mean, they're basically cut out. Like the entire like 90% of the empire is gone. All within a flash. Millions of people dead. Did that? Yes, that ruined Japan's score a bit. Just by that, Japan's score is less. And look, now we're taking over Japan. Now, no more Japan. That's what you get if you call us warmongers. We will bomb ya. Well, we can still do something in the meantime, like take over one of their cities. They died of radiation poisoning. And this should mark the conquest of Japan. I'm fully invading Japan, there's nothing they can do. Oh wait, I still have one more bomb. I still have one more. I still have one more bomb. And that's the last. That's the only thing they can build. That's the remaining Japanese. They're the ones who are fortunate to survive. Right, now the conquest of Japan starts here and now. There's no after Japan. I'm gonna ruin everything they have. Or what remains. Like, look. We've won. They're gone. Now, Japan, the second world superpower in this game, is now trembling under our feet. There's nothing they can do. They're screwed. I still hear machine guns somewhere. Oh yeah, because... And look, our city-states are helping us. The city-states are attacking. The aftermath of this is that France and their city-state allies conquered Japan. They split it in between them, making the city-states having 2 or 3 cities. And making Japan.
From our humble beginnings ages ago, have you forged a civilization that has withstood time itself. Though countless civilizations rise and fall around us, we do not just survive, we prosper.
And that's it. We did it. And we are ranked as Neville Chamberlain. Peace in our time. That's bloody ironic, since I just conquered the entire Japanese people. Alright, buildings constructed. We did it.
The industrial heart of Germany practically stopped beating. Hardly anyone worked, hardly anything ran. The population of the Ruhr area had to be supported by the rest of the country.
Did I finish building a world wonder at the same time that I've won the game? I've managed to finish building a world wonder while I've finished a world wonder while also beating the game. Alright, let's see what let's see what we've did. Combat. We killed 45 barbarians. My favourite, can they stop counting civilians? Right, our strongest unit is machine gunners, since they killed 12 units. Our weakest one ever is horsemen with 4. By losing 4. We fought 285 battles. We launched 9 nuclear missiles. We killed 47. We traded 162. Diplomacy. We've declared war 4 times, but we received more wars than we declared. We cleared out 3 barbarian camps, 2 tribal villages discovered, 4 world wonders. Prosperity. We conquered 6 cities. Our favourite government was monarchy. We had this for over 3 or 2 centuries. Our largest city is a city-state that was conquered a long time ago, holding 19 citizens. We founded 13 cities, we own 21 great people, we've built 6 wonders, I think it was 5. We followed Buddhism the most, and we had 4 religions. And this is it. Goodbye and good day, everyone. Goodbye and good day.